Hello, Inner Strength Group. This is Amy Engelmark of Amy Engelmark Coaching. Today we are focusing on addiction to stress, how you can determine if you're addicted, and also how you can recover and start getting even comfortable with the thought of stressing less and living a more peaceful existence on this earth. So I'm going to start with a few points that will help you become familiar with what it would be like or what it is like to live addicted to stress. And then I'll share with you a story of one of the clients I'm currently working with and how she's making her way forward away from stress and getting comfortable herself in a stress-free lifestyle. So, if you're addicted to stress, this is what it would look like. You would find it very hard to take time off of work or to take breaks and not overly concern yourself with work or what people might think of you. Also, you would be making decisions and then stressing about whether or not you've made the right decision. More stress. Another way to tell if you're addicted to stress is if you are constantly second guessing if you've made the right decision. Too much of your time could possibly be spent wondering if people approve of you or the decisions that you make. Worrying about things that are out of your control as a hobby. These are all different ways that you would know if you are addicted to stress. These would be showing up in your life. It is common that we have this lifestyle nowadays. It's so busy in our North American society with constant emails and texts and phone calls. So we just get used to stressing. I'm going to tell you Zoe's story. I've changed her name for privacy. So she came to me and she was more than stressed out. And she didn't know how to deal with it, and it was causing problems at work for herself, the quality of work she felt she could provide, and in her family life. She started feeling guilty because she wasn't spending the time that she wanted to with her family, and she stressed out about that. She started feeling resentful towards other people who weren't as busy as her, and she felt that was saying something about them, which would make her feel better about herself for continuing to keep busy and stressing about the quality of work she provided, whether or not she had an appropriate balance between work and family time. She pretty much stressed about everything. That really deprived her of enjoying life in the present moment. So when we started working together, we dove right into looking at some of her beliefs and what type of thoughts were rolling around in her mind on a daily basis. So we helped her change one important belief about her feelings. And that is simply that I am in control of my feelings. So now she believes that without a doubt, which gives her the control that she needs to be able to change in a moment how she feels, which is a beautiful thing. Also, she has changed her thought patterns, and she often asks herself, what do I have control over and what do I need to let go of? This has really decreased her stress and her tiredness levels, and it helps her come up with solutions to things that she's feeling stressed out about. So now I'm going to give you 3 tips that will help you stop being addicted to stress and start living with less stress and being comfortable with that. So first is to stop comparing yourself to other people that you may be envious of or jealous of, and And then in your mind or out loud, you could compliment them for what you admire about them. See maybe what you could learn from them and then release them. You're going to gain a lot of freedom this way. The second tip is to get moving and stop moping, because when you are moping, it's taking your energy away. But naturally, when you move, we're designed to feel incredible. Movement is going to make you feel incredible. So I would suggest several times a week you get moving in any way you enjoy. The third tip is to focus on the solution instead of ruminating about whatever it is that's causing you stress. Focus on something proactive you can do about it, and that will help you stop the cycle of stress. All this talk about stress! I hope that this week you're able to apply these tips and take away something from Zoe's story, and I will speak with you soon. All right, take care.